Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Ayudia with my partner Firda Rizkiatunisa would like to explain about concept of digital media. First of all, basically digital media is a method for storing, sending, receiving, and manipulating data in digital form. Sound, pictures, text, and video are available in digital format for use on a computer system, iPad, or similar device. And next, definition according to experts. By Ron Rice, digital media is a communication technology media that involves a computer in it. And from McQuile, digital media is a place where all communication messages are decentralized. Next is a definition of digital media. Understanding digital media in general, namely all types or formats of media that can only be accessed via internet, containing text, photos, videos, and sound. In this general sense, online media can also be interpreted as a means of online communication. With this understanding of online media in general, email, mailing lists, website, blogs, WhatsApp, and social media are included in the online media category. Well, next, the definition of digital media is specifically related to the notion of media in the context of mass communication. Media stands for mass communication media in the scientific field of mass communication, which has certain characteristics such as publicity and periodicity. Next, three types of digital media. First, own media is media that fully controlled by ourselves. Example, as you can see on PPT, there are Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, WhatsApp, Line, etc. And second is paid media. Paid media is a marketing media where someone has to pay a certain amount of money to take advantage of the media. Examples examples are advertisement in newspaper, and this is Rahel Fenya. She did endorsement, paid promote on Instagram story. Then there are advertisement in magazines, radio, on the web with high traffic, paid promote, endorsement, advertising features on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Third is earned media. Earned media is any publicity made by a third person. Examples of earned media can be seen as already on PPT. There are likes, shared, subscribe, maybe there are reviews, and etc. What are digital media? Digital media consists of website, social media, digital image, digital video, digital audio, and etc. First is website. I'm going to explain about website. A little bit website history. The website was first created by Tim Berners-Lee in the late 1980s and only went online in 1991. The first goal of Tim Berners-Lee created a website was to make it easier for researchers at work to exchange or make changes to information. Definition of website is also a media for displaying information. At the beginning of its appearance, the information displayed on the website was only in the form of writing. Nowadays, various types of website can be found easily, not only displaying written information. Website can be owned by individuals, organizations, or companies. In general, a website will display information or a specific topic. Although currently many websites display a variety of information on different topics. Next, there are three elements of website. Without all of these elements, the website that already created will never be found and accessed by users on the internet. First, domain. As a parable, if the website is a product, then the domain is a brand. Second, hosting. Nothing less important than a domain, hosting has the role of storing all the database like script, image, video, text, etc. that needed to form of a website. Third is a content. Without content on the website can be said have no purpose. The content on website can be in the form of text, image, or video. Next, these are types of website. First is personal website or personal web is a type of web that owned by an individual, even though it is a personal website, but the content creator doesn't always contain personal things from the owner of the website. Second, business website as an integral part of a larger marketing plan. Therefore, it is important to understand the purpose it must play. Business website is usually cornerstone of an online marketing plan, providing a presence of your business, and it's the online equivalent of owning a shop or a leading office. On many occasions, it is center of a business universe and is generally the place where other marketing activity is attempting to drive traffic to. The purpose of service-based business website is to convince website visitors that they should become customers of the service company. This is done by positioning the company as dependable, trustworthy, and experienced service provider in the target market. Third is a blog. Blog usually contain articles that aim to share the author's knowledge, ideas, or experience. A blog is a website or online journal that contains a variety of information and displays the latest posts at the top of the page. The content or blog posts are updated regularly and are usually maintained by one or a small group of users. Even though it is regulated by many users, for example, the thoughts of opinions written are still focused on one topic. After that, there are three benefits of website. First is starting from the benefits of website for personal use is build personal branding. Website could build a strong and trusted personal branding. Well, website can share works and portfolio on one's own website, whether it's writing, photos, paintings, drawings, graphic design, to music. Second is sharing stories and information, a place to share any story or information, from traveling, parenting, technology, finance, to culinary. An example of successful blogger with a story through a website is Pauline Desti Nugraini or Desti, and her blog is Desti Baca Buku, one of the Indonesian book bloggers who is quite senior. And third is make money. There are many ways to make money using a website. Can be a blogger or influencer and get many endorsements or offers of cooperation. Besides that, we can also register our website with Google AdSense to get money from Google Ads. Another way to make money through a website is create an online shop and selling various products or services on our online store website. Next will be explained by Firda.
Okay, next is social media. Social media is a media to socialize with each other by online that allows people to social interaction with each other without being limited by space and time. Next, next is
Fir. Fir.
I'm sorry, Mr. Kemal, my connection was lost. I will continue to explain about digital image. Definition of digital image is image that produced from the process carried out by the help of a camera, computer, scanner, or other electronic device, which are stored in the form of digital files. Next. Okay, so there's two types of digital media. First is bitmap. Bitmap is a replica of the original image in the form of a digital image. This bitmap type image is composed of pixel dots, and a pixel itself is the smallest element of a digital image. The more pixels in an image object, the higher the density and the finer it is formed. The second type is vector. Vector is a drawing composed of a collection of lines using a series of process instructions. Next. Next is digital video. The definition of digital video is type of video recording system that work using a digital system compared to analog in terms of video representation. Usually, digital video is recorded on tape, then distributed via optical disc, for example, VCDs and DVD. Next. Next is digital audio. Digital audio is a digital version of analog sound. Converting analog sound to digital sound requires a device called an analog to digital converter. In other words, digital audio is a sound sample. Next. Okay, so there is three digital audio file format. First is uncompressed audio format. Uncompressed audio format is an audio format without compression. This format can store audio while maintaining the integrity of every bit and sample rate of the resulting source. Some examples of uncompressed audio formats are GCM, WAV, AEFF, AU, and GWF. Second is lossless compressed audio format. It's an audio format that can store data in a smaller size than uncompressed format, but with identical quality. Lossless format audio results from a lossless compression process. In this way, the compression process is attempt to preserve data that is actually used and only discard data that is really not needed. And some examples of lossless compressed audio formats are WAVPAC, Jordan, PTA, Attract, and Apple lossless. And third is lossy compressed audio format, or commonly called lossy format. It's an audio format that can store data in a smaller size than lossless format. Lossy format results from a lossy compression process with a higher compression rate than lossless. In the compression process, data deletion occurs in order to reduce the file size. This is inversely proportional to the notion of lossless compression where there is no quality degradation in the output file. And some examples for loosely compressed audio format are MP3, FAT, AAC, RAW, MP4, and the other. Okay, next. So there is advantages of digital media. First is social connectivity, communication speed, automation, low cost, and next. US and mapping, banking, and financial, smaller size device with large storage, and entertainment. Next. So this is for disadvantage of digital media. First is error during digitization. The original concept of information cannot be presented properly during digitization. And second, and what as we know that today's increasingly sophisticated technology causes hoax news to spread and many people are quickly consumed by the hoax news. And the last, also with digital media making someone antisocial, we can clearly see that there are so many people who rarely interact and more interested in their own world. Next. Okay, I think that's all for our presentation. Thank you so much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.